Let me tell you, folks, sometimes you just gotta lose. You can't win all the time. You know what I mean? Waiting for my phone to charge, so I'm sitting up for a bit. Have one last lucky pinch of snuff. Talk about what happened tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's good. Too good. It's too good. All right. So, yeah, we had a gig up at the old Sadler house there. And I tried to live stream it. And the one thing I just didn't even consider was, because I knew there's a Wi-Fi connection. I never had a problem with the Wi-Fi connection at the radio station. But up in Sadler House, due to the name, just you kind of got to know how things, I don't know how things go in your part of the world, or whether you live in town, you understand, or whatever, but sometimes the Wi-Fi just isn't that strong in certain places here. And when the weather's shitty, it's even weaker, you know? So, there's not really much you can do. So, I kind of set up my phone, I handed it to Tyler, and he was in charge of recording Hurricane Charlie, and my buddy Nathan, and I was going to do the same for him when he went up to do his little couple songs. And so yeah, having not taken this Wi-Fi thing into account, I should have just flicked off the Wi-Fi and flicked on my data, because then it would have been fine. But that's not what I did. So we missed it. And then when I thought I recorded it, and I messed it all up. So, I already apologized on the station, but I'm sorry. I was bummed too. I wanted to see it too. So, but I did get Tyler, and so you get to see Tyler, and that's cool. And, you live and you learn, right? So now I know. Next time I'll know, right? It's all good. But, yeah, it's been a weird night. I got some very disturbing personal news right before I, left the house. So, it's funny, people in your life, man, you think you're, people, it's just, I don't know, I'm sure I've not been what people thought I was all the time, whatever, I don't know how you put it, misled or whatever, feel you're actually different than you're perceived to be. Even after years of knowing someone or whatever, And I got some I got some news tonight that really kind of shook me up a bit, And I try to keep my personal life to a minimum here on social media. I don't like people getting in my business. You know what I mean? I don't like people talking about my business. I don't try not to talk about other people's business. You know what I mean? Get up in people's face, And when you find out someone's been talking, not only talking about your business, but breaking pretty serious fucking boundaries that have been established or whatever, it's just a bummer, you know. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I had someone in my life who I felt I could trust with a certain aspect of my life, and I couldn't. Turns out I can't. So that's always a bummer when you find out shit like that. But so yeah, I left the house feeling kind of frazzled and weird and angry, and went to my gig, and I wasn't quite thinking straight, I guess. And in the old days, I would have gone and had about 50 shots of gin and forgotten about it, but these are the new days. The bright new days. And it's all good. I had some good conversations tonight. I saw some people. I don't go out very much, you know. I saw some people. I saw Dave Toby, the old owner of The Spill. Hung out with Tyler for a bit. It was great to hang out with Tyler. It's always good to hang out with Tyler. Hang out with Jill. It's always good to hang out with Jill. Saw some other Trent Radio people like Wes Grist, Reese Climenhage, whatever. He played guitar with Hurricane Charlie, and he set up the whole event. Great guy. 30 years younger than me and 30 times the musician I am, you know. Yeah, it was a good night. There was a woman. There was a couple people who played before we split, and I didn't catch her name. This woman who played. If anyone knows, leave it in the comments, because I like her music. There's the first woman who played the open mic part of this, or the second segment of this evening. That's it. Yeah. I didn't catch her name. If someone knows her name, let me know, because I like her music. Yeah, it was a good night. It was cool being up in the Sadler House in the old PR dining hall. I used to go to gigs there all the time when I first moved to town. I didn't play there much. I think I played there once or twice, but I used to go see bands play there all the time. And it was always a good venue. Just a place you felt good and safe and cool in. And it's not a bar. There is a bar, but it's not a bar. It's like the dining room in a fucking university, you know, or what was a university now. But yeah, it was real cool being up in Sadler House. I haven't been in that room in probably 15 years. You know what I mean? So that's all good. But tomorrow's Friday. The weeks fly by so fast. It's already Friday tomorrow. Seems like I was just making a Friday video the other day. And I guess I was. Because Friday was just the other day, a week ago. But I'm going to go see my little children's tomorrow. That's always a gas, seeing the kids. I'm going to work on some recording. I don't know, supposedly I'm meeting with this punk rock band this weekend, but they haven't got back to me, or I don't know what's going on with that. Who knows? Maybe I'll start my own goddamn fucking punk rock band. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I was thinking about doing a tattooing video soon. If you would like to see how to do stick and poke tattoos, leave it in the comments, and I'll work on a thing. I was thinking of doing a new hand tattoo. I'm kind of sketchy on doing it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. But I was thinking of doing. People always get tattoos across their knuckles, right? I don't want to do that. But I was thinking about getting dirty on my fingers. You know what I mean? Dirty. But I don't know. Who knows? Leave it in the comments if you think that's a good idea. And I can do a tutorial on how to do stick and poke tattoos. Doing that. The other stick and poke tattoo I'm going to do eventually on myself is this is one of my favorite tattoos ever. Let's see if I can get the camera on this little guy here. I did that myself. Geez, it'd almost be 2 years ago now. A ray. It's a son for my daughter, Ray. She's my little ray of sunshine. So every time I look at my hand, I think of my daughter, my little ray of sunshine. You know what I mean? But Beckett's name, a Beckett in Irish slang is a beehive. So I've been trying to figure out how, I got the design in mind for how I'm going to do it, but I'm just where to put it, because I can't work with my left hand. I put it over here, but I can't work with my left hand, So it's got to be over here somewhere. And I don't think I want to do it on my hand. But I just don't know. So leave it in the comments below if you can think of a good place to put a beehive tattoo on my body. It's a very simple design. It's a simple black and white line design. But anyhow. That's my time-killing video for this evening. I hope you're all good and well. Thank you for tuning in to the live stream that never happened, if you tuned in. And if you can catch Tyler, the great unwashed Tyler Watson, catch him, because he's fucking awesome. And other than that, I'll be seeing you around in the meth end of town, coming soon to a YouTube near you.